This is Ralph Irvin at the Rose Bowl, where Saturday afternoon the UCLA football team fell to Arizona by the final score of 29-21. Let's go inside the UCLA locker room and get some post-game comments.
We didn't come out, playing, executing like we thought we would. We missed some balls, but we came back that second half. We battled back. Our defense kept us in that game. They kept giving us opportunities. Unfortunately, we couldn't, take advantage of those opportunities.
A lot of it was open. Sometimes, the protection wasn't always there. Brio saw a little something different. But, pretty much everything was there. We just, sometimes we don't hit it, sometimes we do. And, we need to get better with our execution. We'll come back this week and work on it.
Missed tackle, the quarterback, you got to give him credit. He was an athletic quarterback. And, but, we got to just have those plays. So we got to just come out and just, continue to be focused and continue to execute the small things in practice and then carry over to the game.
In the first half, I know I was flying. I know I speak for a lot of people. We were flying to the ball. I missed a couple of tackles because I was running too fast to the ball, and they cut back, and I didn't have my feet under me, and so I just slowed that down. I had to be technique. I just wanted to run. I just wanted to get to the ball. I felt good for the most part, and that's what I was going to do. I think we were over anxious. We were ready to go. It took that little extra that we brought after the first drive in the second half that really, where the DBs were making the plays, the linebackers were fitting perfect. We were making the tackles. So that's what we were missing early.
It felt, great to, get that touchdown to Randall, get us, kick-start in that second half. We had that one to Josh. Those are great plays by those guys. But, unfortunately, there's too many, missed opportunities on, third down, not hitting balls, and you can't win games when you can't convert on a third down and just make the plays when, it's crunch time. We need to make those plays.
I think the offense is pretty comfortable with Richard. We've been comfortable since he stepped in. We played most of camp with him. And then Prince came in, we got comfortable with him, and now Richard's here, stepped up. So, we're pretty comfortable. And, he made a big speech last night, which really got us on his, on his bandwagon. So now, we just got to step up and make the plays for him, when it occurs.
We came out focused, and a lot of guys execute their game plan like we're supposed to, and we've been in the right spot. But we just missed on, a lot of big plays on the quarterback, stepping out of sacks that definitely could have, had a huge impact on the game. But for the most part overall, everybody gave, their full effort, full energy. Nobody let up, and we were in it to the end.
Once again, UCLA falls to Arizona by the final score of 29-21. The Bruins are back in action next Saturday as they host Oregon right here at the Rose Bowl. Kickoff is set for 4 o'clock. Of course, the best news and notes on UCLA football. Get it all right here. Bruin TV, UCLABruins.com.